this is your standard 12-inch subwoofer. You know, this one's rated at 250. This is a Memphis woofer, 250 RMS. You know, anything this size you're going to expect to see from about 150 to 300 RMS. It's just your average, you know, kind of 12-inch woofer. You might pay anywhere from 100 to 300, just depending on quality, you know. But that's kind of your average 12. Now we move over here to the Earthquake DBXI, which is what I have in my car. This is actually the spare one I have that's in the radiator box. But as you can see, there's a big difference. Bigger surround, much bigger magnet, woven tensor leads. I don't know if that one's got woven ones, actually, it might, but you know what I mean. We got 500 RMS rating here, and that's underrated. You know, you expect to see, with subs like this, you expect to see anything from 500 to probably 1,000 RMS, you know, this kind of sized woofer, you know, that kind of size magnet. And the reason I bought these was the big surround, you know, compared to that. And then there's the Sundown Audio ZV4, which is just ridiculous. Now this is rated at 1750 watts RMS. That's real power, that's not bullshit. You know, I'm going to put that on the side of the box. That's what it's rated at, and they're underrated. Now, yeah, as I said, I bought that because of the big surround. Now that is a big surround on a 12-inch woofer. It is ridiculously huge. Okay, ridiculous. So that is the Sundown Audio ZV4. This is the dual one. Now it is not my woofer. There is actually two of them. I'm going to unbox the other one just to show you what they come like packaged. But yeah, there's two of these. For now, they will be going in that slot ported box they made, and then I will probably be making a new box for them. So I will show you a little more in detail of the woofer. But yeah, that is your Sundown Audio ZV4 12. Okay, so there's a little perspective look of a standard 12, a decent 12, and a ZV4. I've also got the scales down here with a bit of carpet on them, so we're going to weigh them all, kind of give you a rough idea of just how heavy these subs are. Alright, so there's an average 12-inch woofer. Put him on the scales, and it's actually not registering, but that's alright. I'll weigh myself, and then I'll pick up the woofer. Here comes the big number, 66.5. Alright. 69.7. So we've got 3.2 kilos. And that's an average woofer. So we'll whack the Earthquake on there. Yes, it's going to register at least. 8.5 kilos. Okay, yeah, and these aren't probably the most accurate scales ever, but they'll do. 8.5 kilos. So that guy there is almost triple the weight of your average sub. 29.8 kilos for the ZV4. 3.2, 8.5, 29.8 kilos. That's went away. So that sub there weighs, your conventional woofer, it weighs 10 times your average 12-inch sub, and it weighs over 3.5, near 4 times what you'd call a decent sized 12-inch woofer. So that gives you a good idea of how big that sub is when you realise how much it weighs. I'm not sure of the excursion. I'm pretty sure it's 4 inches of excursion, which is like 10 centimetres. Although these guys claim these have 80 mil, but I really don't think they do. I say they have about 50. This guy has about double that. So I'll grab my Milwaukee torch here, and we'll have a little look at the spider there. Huge woven tensor leads on each side, obviously. This is a dual 1 ohm. Big beefy push terminals on it. You can easily get 8 gauge in that. I'd say even small 4 gauge as compared to these. This is the single voice coil version, but I struggle to get my 8 gauge into that. So it's much beefier. Big fat terminals, that's what I like to see. No skimping on quality. Big Sundown Audio logo on the rubber there, and give you an idea of surrounds, plus how deep it goes down as well. Yeah. Alright, so got Sundown Audio this there on the surround of the gasket. Now we'll tip her over on her side. Okay, so big, massive, like huge magnet. I'm guessing it's attached with bolts or Allen keys inside there. There's your vent for your pole. Not a huge pole vent, but you don't need it because you can see there, for starters, you can actually see the voice coil in there. That's all venting and cooling around those edges. The two of them are going to be on the Crescendo. If you remember back, I showed you a Crescendo 3500 for about 2 months ago. The two of them are going to be running on that for now, pretty much to wear them in. And if they take that easily, which I think they will, we'll probably upgrade to something bigger, maybe even my amp. So that's your ZV4, and I'll give you an unboxing just to show how they come packed, but really you just wanted to see the woofer. Comes obviously straight from Sundown headquarters, which is the way of getting them. Now I will be saying this in this video, I'm joining Team Sundown. So as you know, I've already told you that I will be running Sundown subs next. So I'm in the process of getting there. I've just got the new head unit. Plus I've built the box for the wagon, so I've had other stuff I've been doing, but it's coming. So you get a big block of foam, kind of moulded to the sub. Alright, you'll bring it over here. As she comes wrapped up there. A nice fat Sundown Audio sticker. Alright, that's how she comes wrapped, just in plastic. Keep it all nice and clean and dust free. I'm not going to bother unwrapping it because you've got that one right there, but that's that, and it comes with, as you see, all foam padding, paper around the edges, foam, so it's well packaged. So here she is hooked up. Now this is 60 watts this amp at 8 ohm, and 100 watts I think, no 90 watts at 4 ohm. I'm not sure how much, it doesn't even give a rating for 2 ohm because it's not 2 ohm stable, but it's hooked up to 2 ohm, so we'll see what happens. It could kill the amp, but whatever. So I'm going to play All Shit, which is like 25 Hertz. As I said, this is 1750 watts RMS rated, so I'm not going to damage it, don't worry. This is the first power this has ever seen. Probably be a few weeks before I actually install this in that box, and then, you know, probably another few month or two after that before I actually build another one. But it's been killing me having these subs sitting here and not filming them, so I just wanted to do that now and show you. But yeah, these two are beast. Alright, so that's that. Stay tuned otherwise. In the meantime, the install of these 210s is coming up in the wagon very soon. I'm just waiting for wire. It's ordered, just waiting for it to get here. And then also you'll get to see the boot install of that Subaru coming up very soon as well.